Just wait for a few of you just to jump on. Okay, bear with me because my dog is then going to want to go out. Come on. Okay, I'm back. How are we doing? How are we doing? Right, where's Facebook gone? Bear with me 1 second. Okay, I'm here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Coffee and conversations. Actually, it's not coffee. I got up too early today after a very sleepless night. Hello, Karina. How you doing, my darling? Happy Wednesday to you all. So, just kind of plodding along this week. We had a bit of a bouncy week last week. Mercury has gone direct. Yay! We had the full moon in Aquarius last week, and we're just kind of riding off the energy of that. So it's nice just to have a little bit of calm in and around the energies today. So you're feeling all over the place this week, Fern. Like just this week. I'm actually feeling, I'm feeling the calm. Last week was definitely bumpy. Definitely. So for everyone that's jumped on, hello, welcome. My name is Luna. I am the spiritual warrior. Here for you live every Wednesday at 12 o'clock and a Friday morning, 9 a.m. Though I may be changing the 9 a.m. time back to 10 a.m. I used to do 10 a.m. It was definitely busier at 10 a.m. I think 9 a.m. everyone's kind of doing stuff. So we'll see. We've got to play around with these things. So first and foremost, what I do is, go back to 10. Yeah. What do you guys think on a Friday? Is 9 a.m. too busy? Are we all doing the school? Well, I'm not doing the school run. I'm past the school run. Thank God. Yeah. Work hour, 9 a.m. Yeah, I think so. So anyhow, so what happens first and foremost is tune into the collective energy and just see what the hell is going on. And then I will log in and tune in with your energy, see what my guides bring forth and help you navigate life. This is what it's all about, trying to understand and grow as a person. You know, sometimes I like to go a little bit deeper in, let's just not say, do they still love me? Are they coming back? Are we ever going to get back together? It's like, let's have a little bit of a deeper conversation in where we're going with life. We don't want to, really put all our energy into one person. We don't want it to be our lives to be dependent on what does that person think and what is that person doing. We want to kind of take the reins of our own lives and just kind of say, things like, what am I learning in love? Where am I going? Where is spirit guiding me and taking me? What does it all mean? What's the meaning of life? Just, the normal kind of conversations we have. Karina, you're feeling more calm. Good. I'm glad. It's definitely a calm in the air. So let's just have a look. Hello, Kim. Lovely for you to join me. So let's just have a look and just see what the collective energy is first and foremost. Do let me know where you are in the world. Excuse me. I do take the flyers. This is kind of my arrangement with my guides. My main gifts, I'm a clairsentient and a claircognizance. I have a clear feeling, clear knowing. So, Vita, hello, my darling. How are you doing? I'll just take my pillow away. This is just a little bit uncomfortable. Let me know where you are in the world. First time here, Donna Gold. Welcome. USA. Lovely. London. Welcome, London. Whereabouts in London are you? Kim, I know you're in Glastonbury. I'm in Bath in the southwest of the country. Sacred Plan. Do love that. What else have we got? Oh, you know, we're still kind of in and around the Lion's Gate energy. Hello, Anne and Ava from Facebook. So lovely for you to jump on. I think you've been on here before as well. Hello to Ellie in Yorkshire. Beautiful Yorkshire. How's the weather up here? It's very grey down in the West Country today. I thought today was supposed to be like nice and sunny. Yesterday was hot as hell. Hot as hell. Kavita, you're in London Bridge. Hello. How's London Bridge? Hot and busy, I would think. And you're in the US. Lovely. Okay, it is grey, Kim, isn't it? Must be grey down in Glastonbury. You love my t-shirt. Thank you. Chasing Butterflies. How is it in Oz? Hello to Swindon. Hello. Anybody that is local, I am running an energy reset day. September the 6th is a Saturday morning, 4 hours. The early bird is on now. This is all about integrating the energy. I'm going to be helping you align your chakras, going to be doing some Reiki, going to be doing some quantum healing, bringing in your spirit guides so you can really align with what's going on. You know, a lot of times we do learning, and we never actually have any time to integrate the energy and really connect and feel what it is that's going on. So if you're interested in that, do check out all the links. Hang on a minute. Let's just block you. If it's not your thing, trot on by, you know. Hello to Ruth in Birmingham. Nicole in Cornwall, beautiful part of the world. Hello, Irene. Shropshire, lovely part of the world. Big storm brewing here, thunder and lightning. Interesting, because it's been really, the weather's been heavy, the energy's been lighter, the weather's been heavy. So yeah, that's kind of what I've got. Hello to Northern Ireland. Oh, we're all over the place. Hello, Mary in Essex. Beautiful Northern Ireland. Got friends in Northern Ireland. Hello to South London. I used to live in South London. Newcastle. Hello, Lily. Hello to everyone. Well, if you're new to the channel, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Lovely energy exchange here for you, completely free. Hello, Frida. Thank you, my darling. Southeast London, Whitney. Hello. Today is just really about showing you how I work. If I resonate with you, do have a look at all my links, all my offerings in the links in the website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Hello, Linda. Hello, my darling. So lovely for you to jump on again. So what's this collective energy showing us today? Inspiration is in the air, but I feel like within and around finances, it feels a little bit tight. Like for our money our money thought process feels a little bit tight at the moment. I do feel that more caring connections are coming in, and connections in around friendship, in just around could be new friendship relationships coming in, but it feels like new. There is also, we've also got the man holding the coin. Feels like the man holding the coin. Take this as this resonates. And with caring connections, what I get is this is about love coming in. If you're calling in love, and I've got the sacred plan. So we love that. So the only thing that feels like negative is about financial constraints. And that's always a difficult one. And actually, I always say this, easier to bring in money than it is to bring in love, because money has no free will, but we get very caught up in and around it. We will be working on money blocks in and around my energy reset day on the 6th. And maybe I'll do one online. People want that as well. So, that is where we are. Kim, you should come up for it. You're only down the road. Lovely to have you. Okay, so what are we going to do today? If you would like a reading, how this works is give me your name, give me your question. What emojis should we do? Should we do some lips? Let's do some lips. Let's do some hearts. Let's do some anything in and around love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you are on TikTok, then please do double tap the screen. It is a lovely energy exchange. Yeah, I did block that person. So if anybody reached out, just a little bit of housekeeping. It's not me. I never reach out to anybody. And if anybody does ever reach out to you and says that they guys have got a question for you, I really think twice about that. You should find somebody and just allow that energy to feel right for you, you know? Okay, Anna, you did post a question. What did you post? Okay, Anna, do you see a future with a long distance man for me? We are not communicating now. You know, I'm a great believer in when there's a will, there's a way. And I do feel that if you want to make it work, you can. Obviously, long distance just in itself has its own difficulties. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, that was quick. We need to know about the man. Is there a future with this man that's connected to Anne, please? I feel like he's a little bit wishy-washy. I feel like the energy is in and out, and I feel like you're kind of driving this a little bit more. I feel like this has been his pattern. You know, where he sits is the Two of Swords. So it's kind of, I don't really know where this is going. I'm back and forth. And back and forth is what I get. Where is this overall energy? I feel like there is new energy coming in. He kind of comes up as the Emperor. I feel like he's a little bit stubborn, I have to say. You can sometimes get that with the Emperor. And also where this is going, we've got Judgment in reverse, Four Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel that there is definitely a pulling back of his energy. What I would say, Anne, is I would want to see you know, what I say match up with the actions, you know, so go quiet. I would go quiet and see what happens. That's what I feel. I do feel it balances out, but I feel that there needs to be a reciprocity with this. You know, that is the Six of Swords, actually. It's the reciprocity. It was the energy that I was feeling. So it's got to be give and take. It can't all just be for one person. It's never going to work. Do have the World in the reverse. So I would certainly be a little bit cautious with your heart with this person. I would want commitment, and I would certainly want some effort into meeting up, and it not just to be an online thing, you know. I would want that energies into meeting up. You can always meet up when there's a will, there's a way. So I hope that helps. Let's have a look. Where else are we going? Where else are we going? Okay, Emily on Instagram. How do I know which path to take with relationships? How can I trust my intuition and separate it from my anxiety? It's a really great question, and it's a question that I get asked an awful lot. And it's very difficult because even if you have a gift and you're empathic and you can tune into the energies that are in and around, when it's for somebody else, it's very difficult. When it's easier. When it's for yourself, it's harder because you've got all your own emotions in an wrapped arm with that. The best thing that you can do is learn to meditate and really understand what is your energy, and then you bring the next person's energy in and you view it from a place of stillness. So interesting what I talked about, my energy reset day, which is on the 6th of September. We'll be posting some information about that, but have a look in the bio. And it is about like understanding your energy. It's always really, really difficult to get tuned in to understanding what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And first and foremost, what you have to do is you have to do the work. You have to understand what your energy is like in a balanced state. You have to understand what your energy is like in a stressful state, and then you can make good judgment. And it's also tuning into their energy, and also recognizing what it is that they do with this energy. You know, are they the walking wounded? Are they looking for somebody to fix them? Are you looking for somebody to fix? You know, all these things are. Can we have this energy for Emily, please? Can we have some guidance for her? All these things are about understanding and knowing yourself. Okay, so for you, Emily, what I've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and I've got the Eight of Cups. So for you, it's really about when is the right time to walk away? When is it that it's not working, rather than hanging on in there? And that's something that a lot of people really, really struggle with, because it's like then you've invested time and you don't want to go back out there and be single again, and don't want to go all the dating sites and, you know, all this kind of malarkey. And a lot of people get caught up in this. When you have a strong sense of self, you can smell BS from a million miles away. You can feel BS from a million miles away. That intuition that we have, you've got to trust it, and you've got to go there. And that might make you feel sad, and you might, you know, it might make you pull back from somebody, and that person may walk away, and that's okay. It means that all that means is there's somebody better coming along. It's about your mindset. You know, this is when I coach people in my sessions, in the deeper dives that I do in coaching, and I give people meditations in the soul path readings that I do. You get so much more out of them. Yes, it's longer and it's more expensive, but you get so much more out of them because you start to understand these things on a one-to-one basis. So you are ignoring the red flags. That's what I get at the moment. You need to ground. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Excuse me, I need to have some water. Okay, let's go to TikTok. Carmen, I'm very lost, and I have been. Hang on a minute. Carmen, I'm very lost, and I have been in life. I'm very lost and have been lost in life for a couple of years. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just tune into Carmen's energy for a moment, please. And guys, do remember that if I can't get through to you and I can't get round to all your questions, a lot of people on here, we are a collective at the moment, so I will read for somebody that has a similar question. And if that resonates for you, then that is also your reading. Okay, Carmen, what's she lost about? There's a lot of fear that I'm picking up, Carmen. I feel like this is, excuse me. Okay, so what happens when I pick up fear is that I belch. No. I wish I could find another way to transmute it, but my body doesn't like it. This is what a clairsentient does. It's like I feel it in my body. So Carmen, it's like there is a swirling energy inside of you that kind of thinks about the negative aspects that have happened in your life, and also the, you know, where you're going. It's like you're focusing on the negative. You know, what Spirit is saying to me is that yes, there's been difficulties, but you are a different person. It's like the child within, you know, the younger version of herself. And I don't mean that in a rude sense. It's like our younger versions of ourselves always run the show, and it's about getting in touch with the young version of yourself. And it's almost like, oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I don't want to be hurt again. I don't want to be hurt again. And that energy is almost kind of swirling around, and it leads into a lot of disharmony and disbalance. There is also a cutting off of your heart center, and it goes to the throat. So where I feel your blockages is heart center and throat. So you don't always speak your truth. I feel like when you merge with somebody else, and there is a real merging of the energies, this energy, I've got somebody in spirit that's talking to me for you, Carmen. It's very, very strong, and they're talking very, very quickly. I feel like, you know how Spanish people, Spanish people, my children are half Spanish, and they talk really, really, really quickly, and they are talking in English to me because I speak a little Spanish, like not well, but it's like, it's so quick, and I'm like saying to them, just just slow it down. So there's a lot of healing that still needs to be done from the past, and it's like take it day by day is what I'm getting for you. You do have a lot of guides in and around. I feel like you're over the worst. There's still some learning. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse, and we've got the Two of Wands. So the way I work, guys, if you're new to the channel, I do use tarot as my tool, but I am also connecting to the other side, to my guides, to your spirit guides, to whoever that comes in. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. It just kind of like opens the gates for me. There's a lack of grounding that we've got here, but there is balance that's coming in. What you need to do is you need to get reciprocity. Got that card in again. It's that give and take. It's not give. You know, you are very empathic and you give a lot of your energy away, and then there's nothing left for you. So your cup is very, very drained at the moment. Carmen, this is for you. Oh, your eyes are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Well, your eyes are the windows to the soul. Okay, what else do we have, Carmen? Let's get your card of guidance. You know, guys, if you're struggling at the moment, just take it day by day. You know, once you go into the future, you start to get really negative because it's like, how am I going to do this? And I'm not where I want to be. But if you just stay present, you know, that it's like today I'm okay and today I know what to do. So Carmen, this is just for you again. We've got romance and connections. I do feel that that is in and around for yourself as well. You need to get stronger before you go and look for somebody else to sort of complete you. I'd like you to complete yourself first and foremost. See, there's the throat stuff that gets, it's like looking into your own stuff and your own wounding is very, very difficult for you. I feel like it's really difficult for you to speak about, but you really need to, because it keeps getting stuck in my throat. We've also got Mother, Father, God. For me, this card is very much about looking at the relationships to your parents and how that is filtering out in your world. You know, we choose our parents to keep us on the path that we're supposed to be on. There is a lot of transition stuff that can be done with that, so I hope that that makes sense to you as well. Oh, bless you, my goodness. Sending you lots of love and light, my darling. I hope that that helps. Okay. I've definitely got somebody in spirit for somebody, and you're more than welcome. Okay, Mo, this is for you. Okay, is P for me? I'm confused. So first and foremost, the thing that comes in is that if you're confused, then you need to look at why there is confusion there. You know, is P for me? No, but it's like it's deeper than that. It's like this person is not going to bring you know, it's like it's like I'm looking at them as if you are the person that is supposed to complete me. Are you the one? You know, that's kind of what I'm feeling, and it feels like it's a very heavy pressure on them, and that pressure actually comes from you. Oh God, is that fear again? Are we going to do fear today? Are we? It's like when we're frightened of losing somebody, it's like our energy, and we might not be doing this and we might not be saying things and we might not be reaching out, but when we are worried about losing somebody, we get very graspy with our energy. It's clingy. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. And you might be saying, but I'm not saying anything. People can feel it. You know, when you walk into a room and you just feel it, it's like I can just feel this, like, oh, it's like this fear. I can feel it in my body, and it's like I kind of like want to peel it off is how I'm feeling, and I feel that's how they feel. So you need to take a breath. You need to take a breath, and you need to stop putting all your energy onto them, and you need to pour your energy back into you. Own your energy, own your own fear, and really sit with this confusion that you've got coming up. It's like it's a lot. You're putting a lot of energy onto them, and I don't mean to be rude about it, but I can feel it from an energetic perspective. Thank you. when I got a lot of people in spirit, it's like sometimes my way, if I think too much about what I'm saying, I can. For those of you that have had readings from me before, you will know if you come for a second reading, I never remember what I say. I do a lot of readings and I can't store that sort of information. It's like it's literally, it comes in, it's through me, it's out, and it's gone. Like I don't ever remember. So let's try and get you some guidance in what you can do. Yeah, it's like ground yourself, take a step. And there's confusion because it's like you're in your head with this person. You know, there is growth here. I don't feel like it's done. I feel like there is more that can be learned and more of a journey to go. But this is about you getting balanced. We got the Temperance card. Yeah, I love this card. Look at that deep blue, that magnetic energy. That I feel is like your own energy. You don't realize the power you have. And we all have power. It's not that you're special or anything like that. And again, I don't mean that negatively. It's like feel your own worth. When you feel your own worth and you feel your own, I don't know, beauty, and I don't mean external beauty, I mean internal beauty. It's like it's a very powerful energy. It's a very lovely energy. You know, it's like, I'm here, I'm doing my thing. If you want to come and join me, lovely. But I don't need you to. You know, that's the balance of life. That's what it's all about. And I do, once you anchor that in, then I feel like things start moving. Where are we going now? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay, where are we going? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior here every Wednesday for you at midday and currently on a Friday morning at 9 a.m. But I think that I might change the time because I think it's just a little bit early. I think we'll probably move it back to 10, which was the original time. But hey ho, we'll decide. Let's have a look. Kim, anything for you? Where are we going for Kim? Where are we going for Kim? Can we have a card for Kim, please? I'm also drawn to another deck. Let's have a look. So if you would like a reading, give me your name, give me your question, and give me some love emojis. We're either doing lips or rainbows or hearts. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. It is a lovely energy exchange. I'm here completely free for you. I don't charge fees. If you would like a more in-depth reading, then you can check out my offerings. If I don't resonate with you, don't do it. Swipe on by. Life is all about feeling connected to people. You know, this is why I do these readings. I only really want to read for people that I feel connected to. So, Kim, this was for you. I laugh because I love this card. It's lie back, rest, and relax. It's almost like this sort of self-belief, and I get this in and around business. It's like when are things going to take off? I've got a new cycle approaches. Look at all that. Actually, my guys are like, look at all that gold light. Gold light, fill your cup up with gold light. And when I mean your cup is like get the gold light in from your crown chakra and above. I like to work with gold a lot. It's a fantastic color. You know, bring it in, fill up your body, like sit in that amazing goldness. You know, it's like, Kim, blessings in abundance. And look at the gold that's all around them. So I feel like bringing in gold to all your chakras will really help. Really help. And it will start to bring things in. It's like you sit in the wealth, you sit in the abundance of life, you sit in the abundance of the energy, and you feel that, and you do that a couple of times a day, and that's where it's going to come in. It's lovely. Kavita. Let's get you a card, Kavita. Let's get you a card, my lovely Kavita. How's business going, my darling? Let's get you some guidance. Let's get some guidance. Kavita. Woo! I feel, Kavita, you need to get out more. I feel like, have you just been working and working and working? It feels like life is a little bit narrow at the moment. Yeah, transformation. Look at that phoenix rising from the ashes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. You need to get out more. You need to spread those wings. You need to do some exciting things. Business is going nicely for the summer, but you're putting all your eggs in one basket. It's work, work, work. Where's the fun? Where's the transformation? Where's you getting back in the saddle? You know what that's about? How's the love life going? How's the love life going? Let's have a look at love. Let's have a look at love. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. Got a little card poking out, so I feel like this is why I love doing lives. Happiness coming in. Look at these cards. This is about love, happiness, give and take. Someone that is going to, well, is there a guy around you at the moment? Well, there's somebody coming in, definitely. There's happiness, there's balance. I feel like they really want to do work on the relationship. They're really into kind of creating a great relationship and things going your way. Love that. Love the Justice card. And with the Phoenix, it's about time. So we love that. Love that. All good. All good. Okay, where are we going now? So hello to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube. We are on TikTok. Where else are we? We're on Instagram. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everybody that's new today. Do give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. It's a lovely energy exchange. Double tap that screen if you are on TikTok. And if you would like a question, give me your name, give me your question, give me a little emoji. Everyone that's following goes to the top of the pile. Top of the pile. If I don't get through to you today, I am live on Friday morning, 9 a.m. So you can come and check me out then. Thank you for the rose shell. Love and blessings to you, Victoria, as well. Thank you for jumping on. Do let me know where you are in the world as well. Lauren, yes, you may, my darling. Thank you for the yellow hearts. Where do we need to go with Lauren? Lauren. What does Lauren need to know? What does Lauren need to know? So I only take the flying cards. I work a little bit differently than other people because then I feel like I have no influence with them. That's what I like. Okay, so we've got man holding the heart and we've got anxiety. So there, I was definitely feeling that this was in and around relationships. I feel that it's like what comes to me is that, will I ever meet somebody that is the person that I want them to be? I feel like where you are now, it feels a little bit stagnated in and around love. I've got the 8 of Cups in the reverse and I've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We want the Ace of Wands in the upright, in and around love. So whatever around you at the moment, it's really not sort of serving you. We've also got that anxiety card as well. So this feels like this is love. If this isn't current, then it is an energy of the past that's still holding on. Where's this going in the future, please? Okay, so we've got a celebration coming in. We've also got the Page of Swords as well. So a younger energy, but also learning from the experience. I am getting this. And then we go into a celebration. So you are going to move through this difficult time. And there are things that are coming in that's going to lift the mood, lift the energy, and let go of that anxiety as well. Yeah, opportunity and change. Love that. Because things are shifting for you. And I feel like there needs to be a shift. It just feels a bit... like, I want to say void, but I'm hearing bland, and I felt bland was a little bit harsh, but I've got to give you what comes in. Kavita, you are more than welcome, my darling. You are more than welcome. I know. Happy news, eh? Love a transformation. Love, love, love a transformation. Okay, where else are we going? Just grab some water. Thank you very much, Tracy. Okay. I'm just coming back to you, Lauren. I have an amazing partner, but I suffer with really bad anxiety. I've been stuck in anxiety. Okay, then it's you that I pick up. You know, because this energy then is not serving you. It's not serving you. And there's lots of things that you can do in and around anxiety. I work with people with anxiety all the time. Check out the website, and you can always jump on for a discovery session. Discovery sessions are free. They're just all about the work that can be done in and around really getting a balance on how you move forward in life, because I do feel like it's affecting your connection at the moment, my darling. So I'm going to leave you there. I hope that helps. Lots of love and light. Anxiety is a difficult one. Especially when we get hooked into it, you know, and it generally, because you're sat in the future, you're waiting for about what is going to happen rather than what is currently happening, which is the present, which is where you need to be. Karina, how has this recent shift and change my money situation? I've been guided to look at bigger townhouse. This my guest room, Sagittarius. Well, Karina, you will always dream big because you're a Saggy. That's kind of what we do. I'm still feeling fear in and around your energy system. So it's like you really need to sit with the you know, the money blocks that you've got in. It's like there's part of you, and there's a real divide, because I can see it in your energy field. So there is a divide in what you want and what you're feeling like you're able to have stroke deserve. Is that they've also said to me, this is also connected to the men in your life as well. It's about what is brought into you and what you actually feel that you deserve. So there is something in and around that. You felt a big shift within the Lion's Gate. It's about aligning. It's like you're split energetically. You're split. It's like a new flip in between the two. And when you flip in between the two, it makes you feel a little bit unsettled about not trusting. Yeah, go to your heart, Queen of Cups. Yeah, go into your heart energy and integrate it, sitting with the heart and feel what comes up. And I feel like you need to pursue that. Okay, I hope that helps, my darling. Okay, Sam, will I become famous? It's like it define famous. It's a no question. You know, it's like when people ask me, is everything going to be okay? Spirit will just say yes. I don't even need to tune in for that, because I've just been asked that many questions. Spirit will always say that you will be okay, because everything that is difficult is a learning experience. So they don't class it as being difficult. You know, you have to remember that we are tuning into the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm does not work the same thing, does not work in the same way as the human realm. So what's famous, you know, could be the person on the end of the street that knows you. So, you know, it's like, think about the question, guys. You know, use my abilities to, you know, get a decent question, you know. Victoria is Harnum thinking about me. No, I'm afraid not. Demi, yes, you may, Demi. This is for you. Thank you for all the love hearts. Love all the blue. Thank you for all the likes and the follows, guys. Do give us a double tap on the screen if you are on TikTok, because it's a lovely energy exchange. helps with the algorithm. Demi, I do feel like, before I just look at the cards, I do feel like there's a lot of growth that you've been on. They are sort of showing me this, it's really interesting. It's like a path in between, and either side of you are really, really long, thorny roses. So what I'm feeling is that, you know, it's been a little bit of a difficult path. It's been, you know, it's like you're blossoming. You've been following the path. You've been dealing with everything that you need to deal with. But there has been times where it's been, you literally just like wiping your brow. Oh, look, we've got happy families coming in. So that's great. So I feel that, you know, and stability. So I feel like there's stability coming in and around you for sure. Oh my God, look at that. Appreciation. Look, she's got a rose in her hand. That is exactly what I was feeling. And it's like, if you have a look at the roses either side, it's like you were surrounded by roses. This says appreciation. Number 15, which is the devil energy as well. So have a look at what you are attached to, you know, patterns, you know, when when we drink too much wine, or something goes wrong, we go for the chocolate, or we're scrolling at our phones at night. It's like there's a negative aspect that you do that's kind of holding you back, that's not good for you. So have a look at the things that have a negative impact on you, because I feel like a shift. Oh my God, look at these cards. They're amazing. And then you've got Magician in the Mirror. So it's a great time to manifest. What's the date? We have passed the Lionsgate. The Lionsgate energy goes up into the 12th. So that was yesterday when the manifestation stopped. But I do feel that there's a kind of a, it's almost like fairy dust is what they're showing me. These are amazing cards. Sit down, focus on what it is you want, and just put some energy into it, girl, because freaking good stuff coming in. Good stuff coming in. Absolutely. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. God, I'm really thirsty. Okay, so give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Demi, you are more than welcome, my darling. Lovely, lovely energy coming in for you. Thank you very much, Victoria. Inner center, is there anything that spirit want you to know? Yes, I've got somebody in spirit now that's talking to me. They have been communicating with you with double digits, with numbers. So you're seeing numbers everywhere, because I keep getting flashes and it's going really quickly past my, so it's like 11 11 22 22 4 4 4, like lots and lots of not only doubles but like repetitive digits. You know, it's like 4 44 and 44 seconds. Like there's a lot of fours. There's a lot of fours. So I don't know whether 4 is significant to you. It's a lot of fours, but they are showing me lots of the double digits, and they are trying to communicate with you. So when you're seeing that, what I would do is I would take a moment and ask them what the message is. Can you show it to me in another way? Can you show me that you are around? You know, give me a sign, give me something like that. I do feel like the numbers are signs, but you're kind of noticing them, but you're not really doing anything with them. So I feel like keep on working with that, because I feel like there's development there, and trusting your intuition as well. Trusting your intuition. I also feel there's a lot of people in and around you that really draw on your energy, and you need to stop doing that. You need to hold your energy for yourself. Anyhow, hope that helps you. Just caught my eye. Victoria, thank you very much, my darling. Let's have a look. Anything for you? Oh, the energy is very thick and fast today. I do feel that once now we are out of the Lion's Gate, that things have started to flow. Victoria, my lovely Victoria. Oh. Got heartbroken, Victoria. Got heartbroken. What's this then? Anything else, Victoria, please? Okay, you've got the Magician as well. The Magician and the Mirror. So this is about, for you, it's slightly different energy as well. It's a number 8, and I'm being drawn to that. Number 8 is the card of strength, and I do feel it's about like kind of anchoring to. Oh God, we've got the angels of love. Oh, always makes me want to cry. it's all, whenever I get this card, it's almost like somebody wraps me in a blanket. It's so lovely, and I feel that's exactly what they're doing to you as well, Victoria. I know that it's been a really, really difficult time at the moment. Do let me know if this makes sense. But you have got a lot of guides in spirit. I feel like some of them as well are linked to your family, the people that you know that have passed over. But I also feel I've got 2 female guides in spirit that are in and around you at the moment, trying to guide you. I do feel if you've got a Nan in spirit, I feel like a really Nan energy. My partner has had a mental breakdown. Please move out. Oh, bless you. Okay, so you are being supported with the feminine on the other side. I feel like you need to kind of sit in that energy of feminine energy to really be able to feel that love. I feel like it's really difficult, for you at the moment, and sit in that strength so you are strong, and don't let that energy of you be pulled in through them. You need to keep that strength for yourself. That's really, really important. Ask spirit to help you. There are spiritual rules. Don't ask for help, they can't help you. So that is really important, my darling, as well. Let me just pull another card for you. Hello to everyone that has jumped on. It's always such a lovely Wednesday. There's always so many of you on. I know that your days are a time that really works for you. Okay. Can we have some guidance, please? Oops. Okay, you are passing through this. We've got the Chariot cards just flipping over. So I feel like this has been a long road. That you have a lot of fears in and around where this is going. You are going to come out the other side, obviously. This will, Biscuit. Biscuit always likes to come forth when there's angelic angels in and around. So I do feel like, just take some time for yourself. 9 of coins in the reverse. So that's definitely not something that you're doing. You're giving all your energy away. So it's really, really important that you pull that in. And, even put yourself in like a dome, in a chromium dome, I feel is really, really important, just to sort of like hold your own energy. I feel like a cord cutting would also be really good for you, just to anchor in some pure light into your body. So I hope that helps for you. I really do. Brent, no, they're not going to contact you today. No. Okay, let's just, where else are we going? Lindsay, can you have some guidance? So guys, if I don't get round to you today, I am live 9 o'clock on a Friday morning, though I do think I'm going to change that back till 10. Midday seems to work really, really well to get a lot of people jumping on at midday. It's that kind of break. Lindsay, can you have some guidance? Yeah, I do feel like the grounding is really necessary. You're up in your head. It's like, oh my God, my head is like freaking swirling around. Get out of your head. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm absolutely not surprised that has come up. It's like, pull that energy down into your heart and try to have some silence and go into like a meditative state. You can have music in the background and just breathe. Just do some breath work. Go to my website and contact me through the website, Lindsay, and I will send you a link for some breath work. You need to change. It's like the energy within your system. It's like it's stressed. It's very stressed. Okay, we've got Archangel Gabriel coming as well. This is all in and around the throat chakra. It's like this energy that's sort of stuck in your body. You need to let go of. It's really important. It's like, you swallow it down. You keep busy. You don't deal with stuff. You need to get this out. Breath work would be really good. Or scream into a pillow. Screaming into a pillow is brilliant. It's a really, really good energy, but things are going to get better. Cornucopia, look at that light coming in. Light and abundance coming in. You just need to shift this. And actually, if you look at these cards, You know, we've got a lot of throat chakra here, but the gold is mixed in with the blue of the throat chakra. So do some chakra balancing. That's really going to help. Some time, anchor in that heart energy so you can see a way to move forward, because at the moment you're just a bit like a headless chicken. It's very, very adrenal and, you know, whiz, 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 whiz. So if you're taking any like adrenal, like things like coffee and stimulants, you know, fizzy drinks, that's all loads of stimulants as well. That is not helping. That is not helping at all. So my darlings, if this resonated with you, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Lovely energy exchange. I'm here for you every Wednesday at midday. Do check out my readings on my YouTube channel, and do give us a follow, because I try and post every day. If I'm not posting on little readings, there's a lot of fear in and around today. It feels like my main gift, I'm a clairsentient and a claircognizant, so I have a clear knowing, and I feel a lot of it in my body, so I'm really able to pick up energies and help you rebalance energies. So I also do a lot of healing work, and sometimes that is better than actually knowing what's going to happen. Obviously I use my gifts in many, many different ways for people if you're on the spiritual journey. So do check out all my offerings. It's been lovely to connect with you. Love and light, guys. Next time I live Friday morning, 9 o'clock. See you then. Take care.